Let's talk to him real quick.
Sure.
And figure out what's going on.
He's detained you for what?
But he hasn't said. He won't say
Josh,
anything. He's
right?
just parked. What's that?
Are you Josh?
No.
Or John?
No.
Okay.
I didn't say my name at all.
Are you staying here?
What's going on?
What's that?
Are you staying here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You know I'm the police, right?
I know you're the police,
Yeah.
but obviously he says he's a cop too. And how do
I mean, you can.
What begins as a tense parking lot exchange immediately turns into a much more serious question about false authority, unlawful detention, and whether a private security guard crossed the line by acting like law enforcement. This encounter takes place in a parking lot in the United States, where a citizen is investigating a man driving a vehicle marked with police-style wording and equipment. The vehicle appearance alone raises concern, especially when the citizen believes the man is presenting himself as some kind of officer. By the time actual police arrive, the citizen is no longer focused only on the markings on the vehicle. His main complaint is that the man blocked his car, refused to move, and prevented him from leaving. That changes the entire situation.
Completely see that is incorrect.
Well, he told me, and I have it on video, that he is a police officer, but he won't identify himself. That's a problem.
Okay. Well, I'm Officer Hay with the Brooklyn Center Police Department. I can identify myself, as you can see.
Well, sure.
And I drive a fully marked police car.
Sure. I didn't touch anything, and I have it all on video, so he can say what he'd like.
Alright, tell you what. So what's the solution we need to come to
Well,
here?
we got a couple
'Cause
problems here.
There's no damage to this.
Why would there be damage?
No, that's just what I'm saying.
But I'm asking you, why would there be damage?
Why do you want to talk to me?
Because
We have every right to have these rights.
sure. So
You're not impersonating police officers.
well, it says police on the back of your vehicle. You told me you're a cop.
I am a licensed officer. There are some of us that work for statewide that
Are you a
licensed
police officer?
for the state of Minnesota.
Are you a police officer? Yes or no?
I have a license to be a police officer. Yes, I do. I do not have to show you my identification.
If you tell me you're a police officer, then you do have to identify yourself. Yes. You can't say that just to say it, and
Why
then
did you stop me in the first place?
I didn't stop you. I followed you.
Yes, you followed me in here from the highway into the
Did I
parking lot.
restrict your movement at all? No. You've restricted mine.
Yes, because you hit the car.
Where? I have it all on video. No. We're not going to make claims because now we got to sort that out.
So let's do this, man. Are you staying at this hotel?
No, right now we have an officer or whatever he is, and we need.
This incident matters because it involves the boundary between real police authority and private security power. A private security guard does not automatically have the same powers as a sworn police officer. And if a citizen is blocked in, told he cannot leave, or made to believe he is being detained, that raises serious Fourth Amendment concerns involving unlawful seizure or restraint. The issue here is not just appearance. It is authority.
To get this handled.
So just have him move.
No, we're
Yes.
past that.
Yes.
We're past that.
We're gonna have you get in your car and leave if you're not staying at this hotel.
No,
or
we're
if
not.
You are staying at
We're
this
past
hotel,
this.
then you can go back inside.
Private property.
Yep.
I've already talked to the lady. I have that on video too, so don't worry about that. She hasn't said anything, and we'll get to that in a moment. We have to sort this out first.
You want to go ask her?
Yep.
Alright,
So
here's
before we go any further.
So, sir, you gotta
No.
talk, okay?
Stop
You
talking
have
for a
to let
second.
us talk,
No,
okay?
you gotta let me
And I'm
talk
gonna
because there's some
explain it to you.
expectations that I have for you.
So here's my
So here's the
expectations for you,
expectations
okay?
that we have. It
This
says
is
police,
private
and
property.
I don't care. We're
I don't
past
care
that.
what his car says.
You don't care?
It doesn't matter.
So I can put police on mine. Is that what you're
sure
telling
can,
me?
But you can't identify yourself as a police officer.
Well, he
That's
did.
against the law.
Have we checked
If
any of it?
If he has a license to be a police officer,
Have
in
we checked
Minnesota,
it?
he can
How do
so.
you know? Is it
Obviously,
illegal?
he's
If
a
I tell you I'm a
statewide
cop, what
protective
happens?
agency.
I don't. That doesn't
I
mean
asked
shit.
you
He's a
for your
security guard.
Identification. 'Cause I'm a
Correct. Did
police
you ask
officer.
him for his?
He is
Oh,
working
weird
in the
how that
capacity
works.
Of a security guard at a private.
He told me
establishment right
he's a cop.
now. Okay.
That's a felony if he's lying.
Are you a cop?
Sure, let's see it.
Okay. He doesn't have to show it to you. He has to show it to me.
Great. Well, let's have him show it to you. This is not difficult, folks.
This is super easy, and you are
Yes, it
making
is.
10 times more
No.
difficult than
You're gonna do what I say.
Okay.
Because that's how this
You're
works.
gonna be trespassed from this private
You
property.
can't trespass me. I'm literally blocked in. So let's not start playing games.
I just told you to have him move, and you refuse to let me do that.
I didn't refuse. First off, I can't make you do anything.
Okay. I said,
How could
let's
I
have
mean?
him move.
Literally,
He
he's
said,
detained me
no,
here
no,
from the
no,
beginning.
No, don't have him move.
And we have some other things we have to
let's do
address.
that.
It says you can have him move. That's fine. But he also
I will have him
is going to have to take that police interceptor off the back of his vehicle. He is masquerading around as a cop.
All right, tell you what. So here's the deal. As far as what they've got their vehicle marked as,
It's very important. It is
Yes.
against the law.
so I'm not aware of a law that says you can't put something on
Really?
the car. I'm not
Really,
aware
with
of that.
lights and all the shit that's
So
on here, he can put
that's
police
something-
on
and
there.
Tell you what, I will bring it up to the
No, you
supervisor and have
make a
him-
phone call. I want to speak to your supervisor now.
Okay.
We're not going to play this game.
As officers speak with the citizen, he keeps returning to the same central point. The man in the police-style vehicle blocked him in and held him there against his will. Instead of immediately addressing that claim, the responding officers focus heavily on the vehicle itself, especially the police interceptor wording and whether the setup looks too much like a police car. The citizen pushes back. He argues that the bigger issue is not the decal alone. The bigger issue is that someone who is not clearly identified as real law enforcement used that appearance of authority to detain him. That is where the confrontation sharpens.
Oh, he's right there.
Great, good.
So we'll have
Sir, do you have
them
an ID?
contact
They're
him.
gonna
I'm not
want
gonna give you my ID.
They're gonna want you trust.
That doesn't matter. They first off, they have to ask me to leave.
Casey.
Okay.
Trust me, we don't want to play these games. She's never once told me to leave, and neither has he, actually.
Okay.
So, in order to trespass me, I have to be asked to leave, and right now we're dealing with an investigation that you guys are conducting, correct? So can I just leave right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
If you would like to, yeah.
can,
You
Okay,
Yes.
I'll park right there, and then we'll finish my investigation, and then I'll be off their property. How's that?
Supervisor is right here. If you'd like to speak with him.
So
first.
is it okay if I stay here right now? I just want to make sure that we have that on the record.
Or you can stay here while our supervisor talks to you.
And I hope that gentleman didn't leave. Okay, good, he's over there.
You know, he works for this establishment.
Good. What's your name and badge number?
Vehicle 183.
Ma'am, what's your name and badge number?
I'll give you my business card,
And you said your badge number is 184?
I did not say that, but that is
Okay,
correct. Would
cool.
you like our business cards?
Here you
Yeah.
are, sir.
Those
Thank you. I'll
available.
take all your business cards. What's your name and badge number, sir? Badge number? Okay. All right, so we have a problem, Sergeant. I think you
What's the problem?
I think you know that there's some laws regarding this.
What's that?
Let me ask it to you this way, Sergeant. If I had police, thank you, sir. By the way, I have no weapons or ill will towards you guys, but we do have a problem. So that's why, and I'll show you. No weapons at all. Okay, pockets are flat. Okay, just want to make sure you guys know that.
What's that?
You guys can
Okay.
So, the concern that I have with that vehicle over there is it says police interceptor on the back. It looks like a police car.
Okay.
And if I'm coming up from the rear, that looks like a police car. It says it on the back.
Okay.
That's illegal. Then he tells me he's a police officer, but he's driving around a security car, which is fine. I've done security for many times. I did it through the Minneapolis riots. I never once acted like a police officer. I don't have any intentions to be a police officer.
This is our guy's supervisor.
Good.
No, he's the one that.
No, he's the one. That's him.
The key turning point comes when the citizen forces the officers to confront the real question. If a private security guard blocked his vehicle, refused to move, and told him he was being detained, then what legal authority justified that detention? That is the moment the discussion moves beyond argument and into legal territory. Because if no crime occurred, no lawful order was given, and no legal basis existed to restrain him, then the detention claim becomes the most important fact in the entire encounter.
So my concern is this. Number one, how is he gonna drive around with something saying police on a vehicle that looks like police and that be legal? Can I do that?
What's the brand of the car? The model of the car?
Well, it shouldn't say police on it if you're rolling around with lights and all that stuff. I guarantee you if you pulled me over, I would be in trouble, right?
Guarantee it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You would tell me to take it off, or that if you see me again with it on, you'd take me to jail.
We've stopped a bunch of cars, ex-police cars, you know, the ex-government cars,
Yep.
whatever. All those cars say that.
It's not supposed to say police on your vehicle anywhere with lights and all that stuff. He also honked his siren thingy at me. That is not legal. You
You
can't.
can't have a blue light. You can have a red light, I think.
You can have amber, and you can have white, and you can have, and that's it to the front, right? You can't have blue.
No.
Is the one restricted color. But also you can't say police with a bunch of lights all over your vehicle.
Well, I guess what's your concern ultimately? What would you?
Well, ultimately, my concern is that this gentleman is running around with police in the back of his vehicle, telling
big
people
is it?
he's a cop.
How big is it? How big are the letters?
I'll show you. It's just it's probably I can show you on this car.
Well, that's a police car.
Correct, I know that, but I'm just saying where his is stated.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. So
if I pull up
that's
behind
about
him.
a half inch
Yep.
tall by what, 3 inches wide?
Not 4, but
Says
yeah.
Police Interceptor.
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't do that. I couldn't legally do that.
It's like part of the car, though.
No, it's
That
just a
wasn't-
decal that you
wasn't
take
added.
off, just like any
It
other
was added
decals.
by Ford. It's a model of their.
So you're telling me that I can put that on my car,
Yeah.
and that's 100% legal.
It's part of your car. I don't see why it would be a problem.
So if I bought an old police car that says
Oh, so you understand you can buy a hat that says police?
you can,
Yep.
right?
And you can wear it around.
And I could run around and tell people I'm police too. I could even buy a uniform
Yes.
and a little badge and all the other stuff that I could want. I could do all of that.
Yes.
It's just not legal to misrepresent yourself as a peace officer.
It's one thing, all right, to wear a hat that says police on it,
Mm-hmm.
and put police on your car. It's another thing to.
But it
try
says
to,
police on his car.
You let me finish.
Okay.
Did he try to make a traffic stop?
He literally detained me. Yes.
Okay.
He
How?
detained me.
How
He
did
would
he-
not let me leave.
Okay, but he's acting as a security guard here, right?
He didn't tell me that he was doing security here at all. He didn't say anything to me, and I have it all on film. I mean, we can review the
Well,
footage.
my question is, what do you want me to do?
Well, first off, he detained me illegally, so let's start there. And then secondly, he's got police in the back of his squad car.
Under the law, private security can often observe, report, and protect property. In some limited situations, they may act based on property rules or a direct crime taking place. But they do not automatically have full police powers. A person cannot simply borrow the image of law enforcement, block someone's movement, and act as if that alone creates legal authority. If someone is held against their will without lawful justification, that can become an unlawful detention issue. That is the constitutional line in this case.
Okay, we established though that that's part of the car.
Okay, well, he still can't legally detain me.
Okay, how did he legally detain you? I don't know the details on that.
So when you pulled up, where was his vehicle?
By your vehicle.
Was it by my vehicle or blocking my vehicle from leaving?
Blocking your vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. What happened after that?
He wouldn't move and he wouldn't talk to me.
Okay.
And I told him to move his vehicle, and I have it all on tape.
Say he's a police officer?
He did.
How did he say that?
With his mouth.
Well, I know, but what did he say?
Like over here, he said, I'm a police officer. And then I walked back over here to get my other camera.
Okay.
And then he pulled up and blocked my vehicle
Okay.
and would not let me leave. That's illegal. And by the way,
Did
does
he
he?
say why he detained you?
No, he wouldn't even tell me anything. He just held me captive.
Can I see your video?
You sure can. I'm gonna bring my other camera out though, so if somebody wants to watch me and make sure I'm not grabbing anything out of the vehicle, I don't want you guys to think that I'm not anti-cop, by the way, but
Well, you just here's the thing.
I'm very serious about holding
I-
people accountable.
I get that, which is good, right? Especially obviously in our current climate, everybody wants to make
Well, that's
sure
how you
everybody's
make.
doing their job right.
That's how we can build the community relationship.
But, right, exactly. So I mean, my question is, because here's the thing. I'm just gonna give you kind of like stream of my consciousness.
Sure.
It feels like you're like being provocative to be provocative.
I don't think questioning and holding people who are police officers
Sure.
accountable is provocative.
Okay.
I think it's our duty as citizens to hold each other accountable.
Sure.
Just like, and let me be honest with you, you and I are just humans. The badge, the uniform doesn't do anything. It doesn't mean anything if there's no credibility behind it, if there's no integrity behind it.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that that's you, right?
Right.
But there are officers that are really amazing at what they do. So far, you guys seem professional. And then there's also, minus your lie about you're gonna trespass me and you need my ID, because that
Well,
doesn't.
they do want to trespass at the end of the day.
They can't
So
can't
that's
trespass me.
That's not a lie.
No, they have to ask me to leave first.
Exactly, which is what they're doing.
Sure, as soon as we're done, I
We'll
said
get
I'll
to
move
that.
over there and
We'll
we
get
can
to
do
that.
this on the private.
We'll get to that.
But in terms of this, my expectation is the man literally held me here captive.
So you want him charged with a crime?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at that point, you could have my ID, but we need to press charges.
Well, it'd be a citizen's arrest.
And I told him that.
Okay. So we'll give him a ticket.
Okay. That's all I care about.
If you want, I mean, but you'll have to go to court. You understand?
I'm good with that. I'm happy to do so.
You want to write him a ticket for? You seem to understand what law you violated probably better than I do, because I haven't honestly arrested anybody for.
Well, what would you call it if somebody was held against their will and not allowed to leave by not a cop?
Well, he's maybe doing his job, detaining you.
No. He didn't. He didn't do that.
Did you talk to him?
Did he tell you that?
He just said that he.
I'm curious to hear what his side of the
Let's.
story.
I will wait. I will move my vehicle over there, and I will stand in the public area,
Okay.
and I will wait there, and I will put my camera there first, so you know I'm not going to run away. Cool.
I don't care if you run away.
Well, I'm not going to run away. I didn't do anything wrong.
You don't even have to leave right now. If
Okay.
you're alleging there's
Well,
a
I'll wait.
crime.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to sit here.
But I
then.
mean, what? He's a security guard here.
That doesn't give
for
him
a
the right
reason.
to. That doesn't give him the right to like detain people without cause, without reason, and you know,
So-
honestly, he didn't ask me to leave either. So, in
Okay.
order for him to detain me because of trespassing, to wait for you guys to get here, he would have had to say, "Sir, you need to leave. I'm the security guard for this property."
Okay.
And if I said then to him, "Go fuck yourself" or whatever, at that point in time, he could then pull back behind me and say, "All right, now we're gonna wait for the police. I'm holding you for trespassing until they can get here." None of that happened.
Okay.
I didn't even know he was a security guard for here.
I still am not sure what crime was committed.
Okay, let me ask it to you this way. What happens if I park in front of your vehicle so that you can't get out, and then I just sit there and wait and say nothing to you, and you're a person, just a regular, not a cop, but just a regular person, and I say I'm going to hold you here, or I don't say anything and I just hold you there regardless, even though you've asked me to move? What happens?
Well, I've never had that happen to me.
I understand. Neither have I. This is a first. But
Okay.
what happens at that point? What would you
Well,
say
call
that
the
is?
police and say, hey, this guy won't move his car. He's in a parking lot.
This
He
guy
can park
would-
his car where he wants to park. Can't
No, not legally.
he? What do you mean not legally? It's private
He can't.
property.
If I've asked him to move his vehicle so that I can be
Private
free.
property though, right?
So you're telling me it's okay to hold somebody against their will then?
I'm telling you, it's okay to park your car where you want to park your car.
I don't think you're right.
Okay.
So then can I park my car right in front of their driveway?
Well, that's not private property.
Correct, that's public, but it doesn't mean I can't park on the side of the road.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
can
if
park
it's
there
in front
then.
of an entrance, yeah. There's probably a law that says you can't.
There's
park
probably a
in
law
front
that
of
says you can't hold somebody against their will too. I'm betting if you looked it up,
Well, did he physically detain you from walking away?
he won't let me leave. This is my mode of transportation.
Well, look, okay, so for example, I went to a call up at our park the other day. Big group of people having a party.
Sure.
And the parking lot was full, so people just parked their cars behind cars. They double parked a bunch of people in and walked in. So you got double parked.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's on a public sidewalk, and that was people walking
That was
away.
in a park.
So, two
in
things.
a parking lot in a park.
Two things. By the way, are you guys' body cameras on?
Of course they
Okay.
are.
So I just have to ask, because that way we get different perspectives. Because I'm obviously going to FOIA this when you go talk to him, because I want to see everything. But so two things. Number one, he pulled up. I asked him to move. You're telling me that if I'm asking somebody to move so that I can travel freely and leave, that's legal. That's a legal detention because it's a parking lot.
I don't know that he detained you.
Well, he shook his head yes when I asked him if he's detaining me. So,
Well, maybe he was. Maybe he's doing a citizen's arrest. I don't know. I haven't even talked to the guy yet.
well, he would have to say something to that effect.
Well, I gotta talk to him.
Well, I'm fine with that. I've told you I don't care.
So, bottom line, what crime did he break? Or
He held
commit?
me against my will and detained me illegally.
Okay. I don't know what statute number that is.
I guess I could do your job for you and look it up. But right now I feel like you're covering for him.
Well, he's a security guard.
It doesn't matter.
The reason, you know why he's here?
I don't care why he's here.
Okay. This is one of the highest crime properties in our city. He's
That
here to
see,
protect
here's the
people.
thing.
He's
That
trying to
doesn't
do his
tramp.
job.
That doesn't. Yeah, no. His job is to protect the property and the people that reside in it for the time being. His job is not to detain me
Well, to us.
illegally.
'Cause
Good.
maybe he
That
thought
doesn't
you
mean
were
that he didn't.
harassing him.
Officer, I can see where this is going, and right now it looks like you're covering for him. So
Well,
I want you to be
call
very
911.
cautious
I
about
have
how
to-
you.
I have to
I get, and you
account
should
for
talk
both
to
of
him.
your
You
perspectives,
should talk to.
don't
I have it on film though, and the camera doesn't lie.
Okay.
But I'm going to warn you
I
right
guess
now.
here's-
I
I guess
want you to make
before-
sure that you're cautious before you proceed.
Okay.
Okay? Because right now it looks like you're
Do I look
covering
like
for
a
him.
person that's not a cautious person?
Yeah, kind of. Right now
I
it looks
have
like
to
you're
account
covering for him.
I'm still trying to figure out what crime crime he committed.
I get that, but you're looking for a reason to get out of it because you're telling me to basically, I have to cite
I've
you.
never arrested anybody for that.
Okay, well, what do you do if...
Security guard doing his job?
That's not his job. His job is not to invade
Well,
people's
you're telling
rights.
me what a security guard's job is.
It's very simple.
What is it then?
It's to protect the property and personnel within it.
Okay.
If there's a problem, they can call the police.
And he
But they're
did.
not allowed to illegally detain you. That's not how it works.
How do you know?
Because I've done security many times.
Okay. I haven't.
You're a cop. You should know this.
Okay. But I'm telling you, so you're
Okay, I'm a security guard for here.
Hold
I'm
on,
detaining
hear
you.
me out.
Is that cool?
Hear me out.
Can I do that?
Hear me out. So this was a crime that was committed not in our presence. A misdemeanor?
Yeah, I have a video of it.
Okay. So
And I don't think illegal detention and holding somebody.
I don't know what statute is illegal detention. Are you saying he kidnapped you?
I don't know what you'd call it. You'd have to look it up. I mean, if
False
I have to look,
imprisonment?
yeah, that'd probably be the one I would go with.
Were you able to walk away from your vehicle though? Did you have the
Did
opportunity?
he point a
to-
gun at you or use
He told me I was detained when I asked him. I told him to move his vehicle. He wouldn't, and he told me I was detained.
What legal authority would he have to detain you?
I don't know.
He's a security guard.
He said he was a cop.
Did he?
That's what I have a video of it.
I would like to see the video
Okay.
where he says he was a cop.
Let me grab my other camera so we can have that rolling while you guys talk to him. Okay.
As the conversation continues, the citizen makes clear that he wants the officers to investigate what happened to him, not just the markings on the vehicle. He insists that being blocked in and prevented from leaving is the real issue. The officers appear hesitant and slow to directly address that claim, which only increases the citizen's frustration. By the end, the encounter leaves one major issue unresolved on camera: whether the private security guard unlawfully detained him while appearing to act like police. This encounter is a reminder that the appearance of authority is not the same as lawful authority. A police-style vehicle does not make someone a police officer. A security role does not create unlimited power, and no one should be able to restrict your movement without a lawful reason. Knowing that difference is critical when dealing with security, police, or anyone trying to exercise power over you. What would you do in this situation? If a man in a police-style vehicle blocked you in and acted like law enforcement, would you comply first or demand proof of authority before giving up your rights? Drop your thoughts in the comments.